Hello everyone. So this video is basically to talk about why do we need to become a leader, not a boss. So basically when we talk about what is the difference between a boss and a leader, we often mistake it. Why? Because when you even Google search it, what does the meaning of boss is? Boss is a person who is in charge. In charge means taking control. In charge of a particular person, group of people, or a task or a organization. While when we talk about leader, a leader is someone who takes the lead, who takes the responsibility on their shoulder and at their back for carrying out a particular task, carrying out a particular group of people, or carrying out a particular group of organization or a team or anything. So basically this is a main definition of a boss and a leader which we need to feed in our brain. So when we decide in our life to become a boss or a leader, so when you encounter a boss is always bossy, ruling a human. You did not do this, you did not do that, you haven't done that, you haven't did that. But when you talk about a leader, a person or we didn't do that, or we should have done it, or you should have put input so that we could succeed. It always involves a leader as a part of that particular task, while in a boss always imposes a responsibility at you. So in a scenario when you do a mistake in life, or during a project, or during a performance or anything, a boss will always pinpoint at you and let you be you and give up at you like it's her or his responsibility. But when a leader is there somewhere hidden, who has always been supporting and helping you to grow until there that today you are facing that particular problem, a leader will come in front of you and stand by your side and be accountable of the actions and the task performed by his or her group. Leader is always accountable for the task going on each step, while boss is directly a pointer who points a point and who gives a responsibility and a burden on the doer. He does not take the responsibility of the doer because he did not put a effort to build the doer. While boss does not build a doer, they hire a doer. While a leader builds a doer with a gradual time and increase. For example, I have encountered a leader in my life, as my experience of my first job, I encountered a leader who is well organized leader. You can just experience it because you have no idea about the job. So definitely I am not hired as a worker to work for him or her, but he is definitely looking at me as a part of a team, and he being a leader, so it gives him a responsibility to guide me step by step. And that's the reason it motivated me to make this video, so we can spread this word to most of the people. Even in our life, when we are trying to become someone's responsibility or something taking as a responsibility, try to take it as a leader, not as a boss. Because when you take as a boss, you are never accountable as a team. You are always finding your perfection. I'm a boss, I did this, I did that, I did this, you did not do. But when a leader talks, they are like, we did not do, we haven't accomplished, we need to do particular thing. So it's a huge difference. So before we classify and describe difference between boss and leader, it just not reflect a particular company or a particular organization, but it also shows the ethical relationship, the ethics of a particular organization, that how do they treat their followers. Are you going to treat the follower, the person who is following you, as a servant, as a doer, I have hired you, you must do it, or as a leader, that we are a team, you have been here as a part of a team to contribute for a particular goal. So when you work as a leader, people feel it's their own asset. For example, if you are going to give someone to take care of a particular thing, like if you have a gold or some small amount of anything, and you don't give that person responsibility that it is yours also, a leader makes you feel the project, no matter you are playing a small or big role, the project, the task, the commitments and the target and your own is your own responsibility too, because you are adding in the factors of the company or a particular organization's output result, while a boss imposes and gives you part of the work and just says that's your role. You have no idea about the overall structure. That's why when we perform as a leader, we can get most out from our followers who are following and getting inspired to do more. They go out of the box to work for you. But when you are always like a boss, a person, a worker will also be like worker only. They will just want to finish their duration of time, and that's all. The responsibility of the final outcome goes away when you treat people as a worker and being a boss. But when you be a leader, you make each and everyone so much accountable and so much responsible for their action that it makes them responsible to perform better. So a leader gives a mindset and a vision and mission for a far distance, while a boss gives you task for the day where even the worker cannot identify what the frick is he or she doing. But when a leader is giving a task, the person knows what I am doing, how I am doing, and for what I am doing. The accomplishment, the final target is there. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked it and you can share with your boss leaders if you have, because having leader and mentor is like a blessing in life. You have so much opportunity to grow, though it be any field, and you can have a learning attitude all the time when you have leaders in your life. But when you have a boss, you are always in fear and you are just doing what you are told. That's all. So let's not limit our boundaries and be a leader and be with a leader, so we are responsible of our actions. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, and if you liked it, please like and share with your team members, friends, and everyone you know, and ask them to subscribe. Thank you.